be a reading today for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, you might not have any Sag in your chart at all, but you could still resonate with this message. So what I ask is that you just take what resonates and leave what does not. We're just going to burn some Palo Santo here. We're going to go ahead and cleanse the energy, and we are going to tap into yours, Sagittarius. All right. Perfect. All right. So Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Clear, concise advice for Sagittarius is highest good. Spirit, what do we got for Sagittarius? So Sagittarius, we start off with the intuition card here. Okay. So you could have noticed like an uptick in your intuition. Maybe you're feeling more sensitive to your energy, your environment, or maybe your intuition is leading you here to something new. Okay. But I feel like you're getting more in touch with yourself, who you are at the core. It's like your intuition is telling you something here. Okay. Some of you Sagittarians may have a decision to make, right? We got two different options. We got two different routes that we can take here. Okay. Your intuition is going to be leading you in one of those directions. So Spirit, for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, what do we have for Sag? Yes, I love this. Okay, so if you're co-creating with Spirit here, we've got the firm foundation. Okay, so this could be something that you're intuitively guided to create or to build from the ground up here, right? I feel like Sagittarius, you're getting your strength back, you're getting your endurance back. Maybe some of you Sagittarians are up in the gym working on your fitness, but I feel like you are just really focusing on mind, body, and spirit here. Yeah, it's like we want to be at harmony within ourselves, and we want to experience harmony within our connections external to us. And we've got Destiny. Now, Destiny's in the reverse. Okay, and we got mental conflict on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So you could be going back and forth. It's like maybe Sagittarius, you find yourself, fighting your intuition here. It's like it's a battle of the ego and the intuition, right? It's got you in this space of mental conflict, this space that you don't really want to be in. It's kind of like all your thoughts are accumulating and they're just kind of going at it with one another here. Maybe some of you guys need to get outside a little bit more. We've got a mountain. Maybe for some of you guys, it would be helpful to get into like a mountainous environment or to go up in elevation. Maybe it's going to help you to see something from a different perspective here. But we've got the devil on the bottom of the deck with the temptation coming out. Okay. So, maybe one of these paths is not so good for you, right? There's something here that maybe has a hold on you, right? Or maybe there's something that's been trying to keep you from your destiny here or keep you in confusion. Maybe you're confused, or maybe your environment's making you confused here, Sagittarius. I'm not really sure. But you're getting in a better headspace. Okay? I don't know if that's coming with meditation, but I would definitely recommend, Sagittarius, for you to lean into the things that bring you the most peace, right? So for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, what do we got for my beautiful Sag? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's like there's something that you sense here, or you're on the brink of something really big. Yeah, we got the abundance in reverse, but I feel like you don't feel like you deserve whatever this thing is, right? It's like you have the potentiality to experience something really fruitful here, something that could grow into something really beautiful for yourself, but there's a part of you that doesn't trust it. right? I don't know if this is, you know, based on past traumas or something like that, or maybe old belief systems. Goodness gracious. We got the mirror, okay? So you could feel like the connections that you have in your life are really mirroring back to you at this point, especially when it comes in the form of family, okay? So if there's been any difficulties with the family, it's like Sagittarius, I feel like you're taking a good hard look at yourself in the mirror here. Okay. So there could be some accountability that's needing to be taken here in regards to a connection or maybe a family member here. But the mirror is about being self aware, it's about seeing clearly, it's about really facing the ego, facing the self. And maybe that's something that's been hard to do. Okay. Maybe it's been hard to accept something here, accept something, you know, accepts that something is not good for you, that something holds you back, something ties you down here, something pulls you back into a lower vibration. Yeah, I feel like it's a really interesting energy, Sagittarius, right? It's, I can't remember whose reading it was. Maybe it was Virgo's. There was an energy of not really wanting to be held down or tied down or really in a commitment right now. It's like you want to find your own way. You want to go out and explore. You want to travel. Um, but there's some things that you need to do before you can be able to tap into that energy, right? There's something new that you're exploring, whether it be an idea. You're trying to figure out, is this for me? And I feel like, yeah, I feel like your intuition is saying that something is for you here. Um, but again, it's like Sagittarius, it's almost like you've given up on the good things in life, or it's almost like you've lost your childlike sense, like something like that. It's an energy where I don't know. It's a bit like the Scorpio reading where you're holding yourself back. I don't know if there could have been a situation in your environment with a hot air balloon in the reverse that was really, it's that crabs in a barrel energy where, you know, one crab tries to escape the barrel, but the other crabs or the family of crabs pulls the other crab back down. Okay, this could be an external energy in your environment that's like pulling you out of an ascension cycle, or pulling you back to a space that's not very comfortable, or a space where you feel like you're just surviving here, right? I don't know if this is a past situation or a situation in love, but somebody's realizing, or somebody's taking a good hard look at something, and something just doesn't feel solid here. So maybe there's some shifts that are needing to occur, Sagittarius, right? So, Spirit, what else do we have for Sagittarius here? Sagittarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we got Cancerian energy on the board. We got Aries. We've got Leo. We've got Virgo. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. Yeah, the worry beads. I feel like you're worried that something's not for you, or something's not going to work out here. It's like if you're being guided to do something here, it's like your lack of trust in what you're being guided towards is really messing you up here. You're not trusting the communication that you're getting from Spirit, okay? And it's leading you to a space of abundance for yourself. It's like you might be in a space of if I do make a new change for myself, this won't work out, or if I do choose to build in a new direction, will I be okay? You know, will I survive? You know, I feel like you would be leaving behind something big here, whether it be a connection. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving behind something that's really had a hold on you here. And you're coming into this energy of the Nine of Cups, the rainbow energy, which is talking about a wish being granted. Okay? You know, I think sometimes we sit in spaces and we wonder we feel like we're not, getting our blessings. But Sagittarius, it feels like you may have been in a situation or environment that was keeping you from that blessing, or was creating a blockage that was standing in between you and what was rightfully yours here. You just had to come into this understanding that something wasn't for you to be able to really, really move forward, right? And I feel like this forward momentum's taking you to this space of you aligning with your destiny here, coming out of mental conflict with yourself, not wondering, not having to wonder, right? We got the tandem bicycle in the reverse. I think Taurus got this. This is a Taurus card, but something's just not working anymore. Okay, whether this is an old way of being or just a lifestyle or something like that, something's not in synchronization here. It's like one of the parts is not moving along with the other parts. It's like if there's like a kink in something, it'd be like, with the water hose outside and having a kink in the hose and the water not coming through the hose, but being mind boggled why the water's not coming through the hose. Something's not in alignment here. I don't know if there was a situation, Sagittarius, that you tried to force, right? And you're looking back at a situation and it's like, wow, I really was trying to build with the wrong person. I was trying to build the wrong thing here. But I feel like you're exploring things and you're looking at your different options now. But you're worried because there's an energy here, Sagittarius, where it's like, if I give up this thing that I put all my energy into, are you sure, Spirit, something else will show up and take its place? Something better for me, Spirit. I feel like, Sagittarius, this is Spirit, you and Spirit working together to cultivate trust within yourself here, right? We've got youth here. So you could have a child, or you could, this energy could be taking you back to your younger years, your when you were a child. Okay, what was the experience that may be playing out now as a part of your life? Or maybe there's something that you deem dysfunctional in your current situation, and it's really stemming from something way, way, way rooted back into childhood. Okay, and Spirit wants you to explore that with that map energy. It's time to dive into why we do the things that we do, and a large portion of that for you, Sagittarius, I feel like is going to be, I was born into these programs. I feel like you're going to be in the energy of deprogramming yourself and really creating your own beliefs. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hierophant comes out for you, Sagittarius. The Black Widow energy, we got the Betrayal, warning in reverse, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're pretty entangled in right here. I feel like there's a long-term standing situation that you realize you kind of have webbed the wrong weave here, or you've weaved the wrong web. It's like, you may have been building with somebody dangerous here, or, given to an energy that was not correct for you. And now you're seeing this in a really profound way, or in a really amplified way, it feels like. So let's pull some tarot for you, Sag. Let's get a few tarot cards. So Spirit, for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we have for my beautiful Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Sagittarius, Spirit. It's like what you're leaving behind, it is nothing compared to what is going to be built here for you, Sagittarius. Whatever it is that you're going to be co-creating with the universe here, whatever it is that you're being guided or led towards, but you're having trouble trusting here. So Spirit, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for Sagittarius? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're realizing something just wasn't your wish. Something's not what you thought it was. It feels like a bit of a reality check here. Something's not what you thought it was, or something doesn't fulfill you in the way that you thought it would. So it's like time to change direction, Sagittarius. It's time to really look at the foundations. It's time to look at the foundation of what you're building upon. Is this authentic to me? Does this feel good? Have you been building look at that. The four wands in the reverse, and that's the card that I'm talking about, guys. That's the foundation and achievement card that I'm talking about. It's like, are these things that I'm building upon, are they really solid? Are they really supporting my dreams and my desire? And I think what you're going to find out is no, they're not. The High Priestess in reverse. And it's because, you know, you either haven't been listening to your intuition or you have been disregarding your intuition, right? Or just not feeling as tapped in, not really knowing what to do, kind of letting a situation overtake you here, Sagittarius. So Spirit, clear, concise advice for Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, there's something here with lies, deceit, stealing, okay? Somebody's not being honest, okay? And this could be you not being honest with yourself here, Sagittarius. You've got to put the cards where they go for you, but this could be denial about something, trying to build on something that just isn't for you, right? Trying to continue to build on a faulty foundation when you could literally start over and rebuild something way more beautiful and solid for yourself. Spirit, why do we have the Seven of Swords here? The Three of, yeah, I'm telling you, every card says, Sagittarius, look towards the future. If you're dealing with somebody from the past, okay, it's just not for you. It's time to look towards the future and what's to come in and the experiences you're looking to have. It just feels like somebody's trying to steal your time, your energy, your space, like, and you just need to put it to an end, okay? Sagittarius, is very obvious in the reading here. The cards are very, very, very clear, very direct. It's just like, yeah, look at the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles here. It's like somebody's just not showing up the way that they need to for you, or something's just not as solid as you initially expected it to be. Is there anything else? What's the advice for Sagittarius moving forward, Spirit? Okay, yeah, to focus on yourself, to tap back into your intuition, to get back into that the things that you that make you feel alive, you know, the creative aspects of self here. It's like you have the opportunity, Sag, to go through a glow up. You don't have to let this get you down, you know. If there's something that you know that you're needing to walk away from, yeah, there's just something that you're unwilling to give to, or you don't want to give to anymore because you feel like it's taken away from you. I feel like you're dealing with an energy vampire here. Yeah. And you just want a new start. It's like you have a new lease on life and you just want to be in a new space, Sagittarius. You want to see what's new out there, even if it is scary, right? And what are we leaping into, Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We're going to pull you some angel cards, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. It's like you're leaping into the season of your life where you're really cultivating your own self-worth. You're really learning your value with the Empress here in reverse. And it's like nobody's going to be able to take you from that, right? Nobody's going to be able to tell you that you're less than here. Any last cards for Sagittarius? The Page of Cups, okay? And you're going to be met with some friendly people, okay? The Page of Cups, and yeah, it might be a whole new lover here coming in for you, Sagittarius. Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It's like Spirit wants you to look towards the future. There's new things to be experienced here. I think you're really saying, hey, look, I'm done with the past. I'm totally open to the future. But that, you know, with that type of energy, it's like, I got to take care of, see, some of you guys might be getting divorced here. The Ten of Cups and the Hierophant in the reverse. I told you the Hierophant was going to come out here. There's a relationship or a long-standing situation, Sagittarius, that you've outgrown, or maybe there was some deception here, cheating, lying, stealing within the family, maybe your own family or a family that you created with somebody. But yeah, somebody's morals might not be in alignment with yours either. Somebody doesn't have the same heart here, And I think that's what you're waking up to, Sagittarius. So, you know, just keep doing you, boo. Just keep doing you, okay? So let's get you some angel cards here. It's just like, I think you had intentions. There were, somebody felt like family, or you thought this connection was family, or you thought this lover was family, but yeah, somebody's just not for you here. We got I am brave in the reverse, so you're cultivating strength and really stepping into yourself here. You are brave. Some of you guys could be seeing 777 a lot, okay? So it's like, as you allow yourself to step into these new ventures, Sagittarius, you're going into that jackpot energy. So Spirit, what else do we have for Sag? And I'll read these angel cards in just a second. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle with 10. Could be seeing 1010 a lot. You're closing out a cycle to feel, you know, fresh, renewed. It's like, you know what? This is feeling reborn here, okay? It says it's time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave, okay? So it's time to do what is needed to cultivate the confidence and the courage to step into this new role, or this new way of being for yourself with that full energy, Aries energy, right? Number 10, it says you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others on how to carry things out, okay? So again, you're stepping into a leadership role in your life, Sagittarius, and this is taking a lot of courage on your end, okay? Maybe you're claiming your independence from a lover here. Maybe you're claiming your independence from a family, but it's like, you know what, Sagittarius, at the end of the day, you depend on you, and you really are all that you have at the end of the day. 29 might be seeing 1111 a lot too. 222, 999. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. So you're in a period, Sagittarius, where it's like all the puzzle pieces are coming together, and you're realizing that, you know, maybe you have built a life that is not in alignment with what you really desired, or, you know, it's like some of these puzzle pieces are in the wrong spaces. It's like some rearranging is needing to happen here. But, you know, all in all, Sagittarius, I'm happy for you here, and I'm happy for you with taking these new leaps and building on, you know, actual solid foundations for yourself, where you can experience happiness for once, okay? So that's for you, Sagittarius. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.